whatever we need in terms of services from the town of Clarkstown, close cooperation with its police department. He has been a supporter from day one, even when he was on the town council. And I can tell you that when you drove in, you saw the Clarkstown police here in force. And that's because leadership starts at the top. Supervisor ordered it. We're a safer community because of it. Please join me in welcoming George Hoehmann, the Supervisor of the Town.
Good afternoon, and I'm delighted to be here. You know, the JCC is really a very, very important place within our community. And as Paul had indicated, one of the first things I did my first week in office was to actually meet with the JCC leadership and to ask what I could do as the newly elected town supervisor to be able to make sure that the JCC had what it needed, that it was a safe place for our community. And I'm proud of the things that have been taking place throughout our town as it relates to improving safety around all of our houses of worship, and especially around the JCC. As our county executive indicated, you're going to hear a number of things that we're doing here. There's some things you're not going to hear about, but rest assured that the JCC is probably the safest place in all of Rockland County. And it's the safest place because of the cooperation amongst law enforcement. It's the safest place, frankly, because of no offense to the other police departments, but because we have the best police department, in my opinion, in the country, right here in Clarkstown. And our Clarkstown Police Department have brought a lot of experience, expertise, and assets here to the JCC, working on all types of plans and contingencies to make sure that the JCC is a safe place. You know, we've had this nationwide wave of threats, and those threats are meant to intimidate. And what today does, it has all of us standing together to say that we will not be intimidated, we will not cower to threats, and we will make sure that we're prepared. And what we ask of each and every person here is to make sure that if you see something, say something. If you have a suspicion that it's not right, let us know. Make sure that law enforcement is made aware, make sure that your elected officials are made aware, so that we can get the assets to look at this, to make sure that threats, we just don't dismiss them. Thankfully, there's been no direct threats here to the JCC with this most recent wave. But please, help us. Make sure that you're reaching out. If it doesn't seem right, let us know. You know, we, a couple of weeks ago, had an opportunity to speak with Sheriff Falco. And we can always learn from our experiences. And I was kind of surprised to learn in my conversation with Sheriff Falco that there wasn't as much of an opportunity to be able to bring some of his assets here. And after discussing with the sheriff and with the JCC and with our police department, there's some wonderful things that are taking place. They're really moving forward with the sheriff actually bringing his staff into the building and his canine units. That's made the JCC a much safer place. It's also given the sheriff and his units who will respond here in the event of an unfortunate incident the opportunity to be able to get first-hand experience that they would not otherwise have had. Very, very important thing for us to do. And I'm delighted that the sheriff and the county executive agreed and partnered with us on that. Let me end with this. It's very, very unfortunate, and frankly it's deplorable that we have these incidents of hatred that exist within our own community. But I look at it from a spiritual perspective. You know, we're on the eve of the festival of Purim, which celebrates the Jewish people's defeat of Haman and his desire to annihilate the Jewish people. So we will continue to stand together, and we'll continue to work together to defeat that type of hatred here within Rockland County and within the town of Clarkstown. Clarkstown will remain a safe place, and the JCC amongst the safest places here within our community through the efforts of the law enforcement that you're going to hear from shortly. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you very much, George. Very comforting to know you and the town board stand behind the JCC, and the JCC is not only feels at home in Clarkstown,